The WWE
Raw.
superstars are
We have a
ready.
great show
The
for you.
WWE
Shut up, Dakota. Still
is ready.
my
This
universe
is
mode.
Monday
And
Night Raw.
this is our first show since Survivor Series. Yeah, and we are in Paris, France for this show.
Jumping up and down like a child. You're shaking the table.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
We are kicking off with the leader of the Women's Survivor Series team at Survivor Series.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni. Toni Storm still young.
Toni Storm leaded Team Raw into Survivor Series, but they sadly lost.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially
And
considering what
those
this
are
day
one
has meant to
of
this
the
industry
first
over
three
the
people
years.
to get
For
eliminated.
decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the
Her
women's
opponent
division.
is none other
And there's
than
also
Bayley.
no denying that
Bayley
has
was
no
part of the
problem
team
stepping
on
on
Survivor
anyone
Series
along the
with
way.
Rhea Ripley
Because Bayley
and the
thanks
returning
herself for all
Shayna
of her
Baszler.
accomplishments, and you can't argue
Rhea
with the
Ripley
results.
lasted the
Bayley
longest,
knows how to win.
but she was the last one to be eliminated. Bayley is blaming Toni Storm on the reason why they lost. They said if Bayley was the leader, this team would have won at Survivor Series. So this is why we have this match tonight.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's
Thing
Saxton's
is,
commentary.
whoever wins this match will get a huge momentum heading into the Royal Rumble, because our next pay-per-view is the Rumble.
Bayley out here, one of the most
I don't know if I told y'all this
decorated
before, but
female superstars
I
in
am
all of
a Bayley.
WWE, the first ever women's Grand Slam champion. But
I
some
am
would argue that Bayley
skipping
didn't
a
quite
month
reach that
after
next
Survivor
level of
Series so I can get
superstardom until she
2K22
shed
done.
her hugger
And we go to
persona and
2K23
developed the mean
universe mode.
streak she flaunts these days until she got
So
more
we will be skipping a
ruthless.
month and going right
For Toni
into
Storm, you're
the
looking
Rumble.
at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. You're looking at a superstar
So that's why
who will be
NXT
on top
pay-per-views
for
will
years
also
to
be a
come.
little bit
And to think,
janky.
it's already Toni time.
because we're supposed to be
Yeah,
leading
well,
to NXT
Toni
pay-per-view
time
right now,
or
but
not, you do
I
have a
changed
point about
it.
Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence. Storm escapes damage.
Oh, big boot from Toni Storm.
Sliding back into the action.
Gosh. Bayley did her homework there.
God, Storm
Oh.
reverses it. That'll rearrange the spine.
But for a pin, it looks like 1,
Two count.
2,
Bayley is still in
kick
there.
out
You
Bayley
have to
2.
think this match is starting to take its toll. Dodged right on cue. Nice takedown.
I have to know, Corey, how would you best approach a match against Bayley?
Well, after I made sure there wasn't some sort of clerical error that put us in the ring together, I'd play to whatever strength Bayley can't match me. Hold for hold on. Like literal strength. A power game against Bayley is a successful one.
Oh, stomping away. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Insulting.
Turnbuckle's the only thing
Into
keeping
the
her
corner.
upright.
Running hip attack. What impact.
And now it's Bayley on her heels. Oh, European uppercut.
Let's go to the top rope.
Look at the height.
Big frog splash.
Counter.
Misses
Crash
it.
landing.
This one's about to be over.
Belly to belly.
Shoulders down. And a kick out.
Kick
She
out
is
from
still
Toni Storm.
fighting, still keeping this going.
Bayley.
Rose slam
Rose plant.
to Toni.
Can Bayley take advantage?
2. What a win for Bayley.
Bayley gets a huge win over Toni Storm.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Bayley is able to get some momentum heading into the Rumble. Since her win a couple of weeks
This
ago,
superstar
she's been on
stock is
non-stop.
rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Our next
You can
match
get this, or
is
you
with
can get
our
that. You
Truth.
better get with this, 'cause this is where's that? What's up?
Our
What's
Truth
up?
breaking the injury like
What's
always.
up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Give me the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
One
Oh,
of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos!
I don't think our Truth knew
We're gonna talk
this
about
one was
how
up.
dominant Omos has been
Has been the
already in
debut
his
of
WWE
Omos.
career. This is a man who won the Raw Tag Team titles in
Omos
his
is making his debut. He is one of our
match,
tallest
which took
competitors
place at
on the
WrestleMania.
whole
And in the
roster.
days since, Omos has scored major wins against superstars the caliber of Riddle, even his former tag team partner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Just saying, this theme song, they should definitely bring back. I don't care if they change the theme song to make it look more innocent.
Corey, how do you think
Omos'
these superstars feel
original
about
theme song
competing
was
here
so
on
good.
Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Guys, just look at the 7-footer Omos.
This is
They
Omos'
broke the
first
mold when
match.
they made this man, Cole, and then he broke it again just for good measure. He doesn't have a lot of experience yet, but it has been a long time since we had someone with this much raw potential and this much raw power in WWE.
One of the most unique athletes we've ever had, looking to get his reps in and build a name for himself.
But let's not forget our Truth
Oh,
is a
Truth was able to reverse that.
seasoned veteran with a laundry list of title reigns attached to his name. This is a competitor
Oh,
who
big
knows
jump slam.
what's up.
I can't disagree. R-Truth's proven he has what it takes to be an enduring mainstay on the WWE roster. Truth's a gifted superstar, and that laundry list says 24/7 more times than Saxton can count.
Corey, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask. Even if there's no good answer, how do you possibly beat Omos?
It's all right, Cole. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't try to think of something.
Omos was
Omos
able
is a
to
physical
throw Truth
marvel, but he's
across
also
the ring.
inexperienced. He also doesn't know all the tricks. He doesn't know all the little things that win titles and earn main events. Stay light on your feet. Exploit the inexperience. Maybe. Then you'll have a shot.
Oh!
What a shot to the face. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Cena
A big drop kick.
And Truth capitalizes there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, the power of truth. Almost be able to reverse out.
Omos gets out of the way. Slam down hard.
He's looking a little weary now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh!
Oh, the human torture rack. Man! So much damage inflicted.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Big back body drop.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Stomping down.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. He got whipped into that corner.
Truth gets out of the way. Oh, ouch. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And he denies Omos.
Ooh, what a move by R-Truth. Just as athletic as ever.
Shoulders down.
Going for a pin.
He breaks the ref's count
One
before
count.
2.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Omos with great awareness. He gets out of the way.
What a boot.
Face first, good night. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Now
Truth.
he's been put on the
Go
defensive.
to the top rope. Telling Omos to get up.
From the top,
Missile drop kick.
slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Working the midsection. Hoisted up.
Oh!
Spine buster from the heavens by Omos.
One.
That could be curtains for
Two.
Truth.
Kick out. I
Oh,
thought it was
Truth
finished
kicks out.
off for sure.
Truth kicks
Wow,
out.
looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Whoa, not quite yet. My goodness, can you believe the power that Omos showed with that move?
I see it all right, but believing is a
Sky high.
Another one.
spine buster from the heavens by Omos. Omos
One.
got it. Can he end it?
2, 3.
Omos with the big win.
Who can stop Omos?
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. Here is
What
your
a
winner,
debut for Omos. That wasn't as
An
dominant of a
important
win that
victory
he
for
wants
him in
at
this
that.
match.
Our Truth
This
took
win
it
is
to him.
spreading like
and
a
uses his
wildfire.
veteran
The
instinct.
electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way. This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness. And no shortage of animosity. That's a good thing. Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka. Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're
I
scared.
get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
It is time for our main event.
Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty.
Or obnoxious royalty.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews.
Since finding his
This
true
next, our
self,
main event is a tag team
He's
match
reached greater
for all
heights.
4 competitors who won
Perhaps
the
this
Survivor
version of
Series.
Apollo Crews rubs a
He
few
won a
people the
Survivor
wrong
Series
way,
match.
but the proof is in the pudding, as they say. A United States champion, Intercontinental champion.
I
The
did
change of
say
attitude
whoever
has served
team
Crews
wins Survivor
extremely
Series
well.
match will place in a fatal forward to forget who will be the new
gotta believe
No
that
one
changed
contender
attitude will
to
ensure
either of the
more
brand's
gold
world
in the
champions.
future of Apollo Crews.
I could not agree anymore.
behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
Apollo Crews'
And his
partner.
from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Thank you for that announcement.
Sheamus is as tough
Sheamus,
as
Apollo
they
Crews' partner
come.
is none other than Sheamus. Sheamus also, I think, pretty sure had at least 1 or 2 eliminations in that Survivor Series match.
Corey, how do you think these
Been on a
superstars
dominant
feel about
run
competing
since
here
beating
on
Keith
Thanksgiving?
Lee.
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
A Cena chant.
From where I sit, the absolute greatest of all time, the 16-time champion.
A huge Cena chant for one of the greatest of all time,
And
John
from West
Cena.
Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history.
Cena is a superstar in every sense of the word. In fact, he was referred to by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE.
Now, Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
Here is Cena's tag team partner.
This gentleman has superstar written all over him.
And from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Think about what LA Knight has accomplished so
Knight.
far. He
One
actually
who
won the
took
$1 million
it straight to
championship
SmackDown
in
at Survivor
NXT
Series.
and earned the stamp of
One of
approval
the
of WWE
best and
Hall of
upcoming
Famer
stars
Ted
since his
DiBiase.
debut. He only debuted a couple weeks ago, and he already in the main event scene with people like Cena, Apollo Crews,
And guys, what
and
a thrill it must be
Sheamus.
for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
We look like we start off with Apollo Crews and John Cena.
And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Apollo Crews and Sheamus. And across the ring, we see Cena and LA Knight.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Bam! Down he goes.
Tagging Sheamus.
Cena turning things around.
Big back body drop.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Good timing with that reversal.
Oh,
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Clover leaf from
Check out the
Sheamus.
torque on the back. Cena's it.
Cena was able to get out easily.
Perhaps some renewed life in him now. And he sends him into the corner. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
Into the corner.
Turning the tables there.
Nice running crossbody.
Gets the tag.
Oh, LA Knight is there now.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh,
Almost slam.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Back and forth from these competitors. Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And set right into the corner.
Sheamus is getting a beating.
Ruthless striking.
Sheamus dodges that one. Knight was ready for that.
Oh, look at this neck lock into it.
What a suplex.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Gut wrench.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence. Back suplex, no!
Oh!
Driven down. He can end it
Go
here.
for a pin. 1, 2. Sheamus kicks out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. He moves just in time. Dodges. Big boot. That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Sheamus' face.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
Big slam. Now Apollo Crews is
Crews
the
in
legal
the ring.
man.
Sheamus finally be able to tag on, take a break.
Knight moves out of the way.
Clothesline. So effective. One step ahead of Knight there.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
And another counter.
Crews escapes the attack.
Getting him into the corner.
Tag made. What are we gonna see?
Hello, that ties with Cena.
Oh,
Oh.
holy cow! Double back body drop. Wow.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Apollo Crews is in the right spot for the final shuffle, but can he hit the
Here
5-knuckle
we go.
shuffle? He hits it.
And now Apollo is being measured.
And for the AA, looks like
Cena.
hits the AA.
The canvas with the attitude.
1,
Feeling like it's
2.
over for Apollo.
Sheamus breaks it up.
Incoming. He takes control. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Drop kick to Sheamus.
Kick hits hard.
But that
lands
caused
hard.
Apollo Crews to recover.
Getting pummeled. He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh,
Look at this.
Garner
German
suplex.
suplex. And not
LNA's
done
going
yet.
kicking it to Sheamus.
Another German.
Oh.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Apollo Crews is going to the top. What he's looking for. Frog splash and misses it. Go for another AA. Apollo Crews reverses it this time.
And Apollo Crews reverses it.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
I am feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Suplex.
Great counter. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas
Sheamus is
now.
tagged in.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Tough position to be caught in here.
Onto the rope.
He switches it back around, producing a trample.
A bro kick.
Man, that was nasty.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll
Sheamus and
savor
Apollo
forever.
Crews has beaten Cena and LA Knight.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, Apollo Crews and the Celtic Warrior
What a
Sheamus.
tag team match
Sheamus
between
leads the
these
team
two.
to victory.
But they might be partners
For my money,
tonight.
these
But
two
next
just
week,
might be the
there
best
will be
tag
a
team
fatal
on the
four-way
roster
to
today.
figure out Drew's next opponent at the Royal Rumble. But what a show we had. See you next time. Peace.